All right. Change of plans. I went to step outside and it was pouring rain. One of my jobs canceled, and I'll just do the other one once the rain stops in 48 minutes. So you have my ugly ass for 48 minutes more. But I'm on Dynamis. It's pretty empty, as it turns out. I was like, I was waiting in the queue for like 30 minutes. I went to complain about it on Twitter, and then, of course, right? And then I scrolled down a little. The FF14 account was like, wow, the world that, like, was it Aether? Aether is filled, but Dynamis is pretty empty, guys. You could do it. And so I was like, the queue was like 26, and I got in like immediately. So, you know, how about that? I kind of wish I thought about that earlier, so that we could have like 30 more minutes. So, you know, 48-minute video was this
I've been meaning to ask,
Let's Play
how does
Zelda
one
Let's Play
become
video.
the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was
This
but
is
a
good.
ball of fuzz at the time, so
Good lore.
I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace.
Because I was wondering that too, but I was also like,
All
don't
I
really
know
need
is
to ask.
that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel.
I don't
But
know where that is.
I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Blue Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand.
Small.
I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn
What about
who they
my
were,
birth parents? Maybe that's like
but over
OC lore you
time,
can
that
make.
curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding, but the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal.
Did you call your dad by like his title, like his work title?
I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He
Oh,
went
it's the head of
on
reason,
and
right, I
on
forgot.
about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died.
Right. The two heads. I thought that was his title for
Growing
a
up,
second.
Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did, there's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know
I
anything.
think I saw my friend take a screenshot of this right here and then like post images of like the feral stick figure person.
I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't
Well,
have
that's why
Kama's
we're
education
here.
or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
Same. Can't measure your worth by the success of others. I can't say that. I was literally thinking while this cutscene was going on, I should see
Why?
where everyone else is.
Because
After I
my
saw Gavin
father
was
built
level
a nation
97.
where everyone can live in peace, and I want to keep it that way. I think I see what you're saying.
You gotta
My
fight
reasons for
it.
joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something,
Why does Kryles sometimes talk like that?
to hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
You're just making sure I'm centered.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool.
And this won't be the last time.
From
I'm
this moment
100%
on,
certain.
I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tuliyollal and my fellow Turali.
Well, that's kind of the point of the contest, so hooray!
It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamart. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
I don't know if this is true or not, but it's funny just having the close-ups of everyone and then the close-up of me, and I'm like, I look over-designed.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
It's the glasses, man. If I could just have the normal reading glasses. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Aaronville. His ass fading in the damn background. Meanwhile, in the second Promises camp... Gay sex. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call
What?
you my friends.
They're just chilling here.
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
So loud, but they're so loud.
Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
No, I'm aloof and
There is no
cool.
need for that.
I'm aloof and cool. She has to think I'm aloof and cool,
But
not Carrie.
What of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Urianger will be like, been there.
Helping you has
Done
made
that.
us rivals, aye.
Also,
But we're not
Thancred
about
has
to
kind of
break
been
into
like that
fisticuffs
too.
over it.
Now that I think about it, Thancred has kind of been like that, in a way.
Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
Lifting her up by her ankle.
Despite our long history,
Oh my
never
god.
have I been given the chance to
Is
test
this from the
myself against
trailer?
our companions.
Or whatever?
The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Why does he talk like that? It's so funny. I say it every time, but...
Amachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates. The head of the students of Bardessian. And then there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If she's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I have any intention of bowing out.
I'm glad we're getting characterization.
Our time in
this guy.
Urkopacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuliyollal might know greater stability and prosperity.
We'll pave roads. We'll have air conditioning. Does Sharlayan know that? Do they know how to do
Our
that?
nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The
The rest
claimant who
Thancred
breaks
talked
the
like that
seal
too.
becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
So is it me, or are there like black lines in his hair there? Like, it's like the shading or something.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That's true. We just steal it. We steal it.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Sea of Thieves. I'm sorry. Sorry I'm like this. You know what? I'm gonna put, meanwhile, the first promise with a steal it sound command. I'm gonna go to King K. Rool Files of Complaint at Super Disneyland 3 and get that.
Your rivals still lag behind.
Once again, I'm glad we're getting, like, because I was thinking, of course, with like Thancred and Urianger, we're gonna have cut-ins with them often now, right? But like the other two, it's like, well, one of them's just an asshole. He probably doesn't have much actual character development. But this guy, I was hoping would get
The
some.
second and third
Sure enough.
promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn Servant.
Does he need this pep talk?
Such titles mean nothing.
Why is he giving him this pep talk?
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history.
What? What, really?
If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
Even
In battle,
your dad?
everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
Meanwhile, just with Bakul Jaja. Did he kill one, or is
I was
the one?
hoping for a good scrap. But
Okay.
this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all. I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be a shame to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
Now they said meanwhile, but this looks like it's earlier in the day.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliyollal after you take the throne?
Better infrastructure.
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority.
How was this guy allowed
That
in?
would surely please Mother and Father. Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city.
Like, you didn't have like an interview process or something at the start of this?
Fine idea. Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then.
Okay.
We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I
You are
thought we
weak.
were missing someone. Where have you been?
I'm going to go. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
Yikes, you're gonna get decapitated
You
right now.
expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has
It's
spoken.
like smiling.
March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings.
Too bad.
Wait. Don't leave me behind. I'm begging you.
It'd be kind of funny if he did a heel face turn as a result of this or something. Like you reap what you sow, being an asshole to your allies. Anyway, back here to happiness, yay! Alright. Not many people are gonna be here in Dynamis, huh? There was still a queue of like 26 people, but I guess like so the server will be full, right? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Well, whatever. Womp, womp, womp. The Necromancer. Eh. See, I'm like racing that guy. Let's see. Wrong menu. Okay, I guess you can't really see. Okay, I guess you can't see unless you're in the same server as them, which is weird, right? I don't know how it all works. Earthenshire. Okay. Oh god. Miyaka Bexoma? It's actually not that bad. I love the jaw heart. Bird! A bird! 2 birds! Anyone know the YouTube move Dino Time? Whoa, what the hell? Where'd that guy come from? I guess he logged in. Cutscene, okay. The Swamp Monk, okay. There we go. Took a while. You're quite a ways. Oh, how about that? There's a second one. We're gonna have to climb a mountain or something, right? Find a way up here. I think this is a reskin, right? The reskins are so funny. Like, a lot of people get angry at reskins. I think they're funny. Maybe that's because I'm a Yokai Watch fan. What the hell? Okay. Oh, wait, this is not where I'm supposed to go, I think. Not up that mountain, that's for sure. Why does this, like, look vaguely familiar? Like, this light blue and red pattern. Maybe it was at the camp or something. These are cool houses. They remind me of the 9 episodes of Dragon Ball I've seen. A mender? I'll take that, thank you. After that one time with Evan, I'm like, I'm taking that shit seriously. It's like I'm gonna go in a cutscene anyway. I might as well just stand wherever I want. Well, I have pots, as you could tell from all the pots. Think we're gonna find Jarvis from Luigi's Mansion here? Earthenshire, Idleshire. They love the word. They love the suffix shire. This shire. Repurpose. Oh yeah, I mean, how giant are the giants? Repurposed giant pots, is it? Okay, no, they are like the other ones. Fuck. It's one hell of a storm. For real though. It's so funny how like you know, part of me is like, I hope that this storm was like intentional by something and not just a random storm, but I don't know, I guess it can also be like, well, storms are powerful. They're preventing me from going to a dog right now. They're not like slaves, though. How empty this town is. I was gonna say, what if we run into the guy we were talking to right before this? That's why we talked to him before this, actually. So I can use a nap. I'm a maid after all. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Making sure I was recording. Yes. Oh, how, despite her saying that, you have a lot of options this expansion to roleplay like an idiot or an asshole. Like, I could take a nap. I don't know if it's supposed to be like banter or something, but yes, a weapon! They didn't even have to make it for me or something. Use character weapon. It's kind of the same, but it does 2 more magic damage and that's it. Apply the glamour plate, but this one then update the gear set because everyone drilled that into my damn head. More armor, yay! I just kind of don't find their quirkiness cute or endearing or anything, but I also remember that just reading what they say is like more work for me than just reading normal words. But it's rhetorical. Hey, what's up? He needs an air conditioner. Quickly into the dart minigame. I fucking knew it. First off, I'm gonna... Whoop, didn't mean to do that. I forgot you have to right click. So I have to inspect everything. Yeah. That seems to be the main concern. Look at this thing. That looks like a great meal. Oh my god. This. Brother, I don't know. Can I use WASD? Of course not. Okay. Ah, of course. It's right next to him all along. You know where to get new tools? This is the like you figured everything out theme, and then you put it all together as the prosecutor or something. Do 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 do. It looked great. Maybe it had dairy in it. He's lactose intolerant. What are cats allergic to? Is that true? Maybe not all Mihote, but... What is your Mihote Warrior of Light like? Ah yes, the Shoals of No Return. Is that usually the jumping off point for the City of Gold for some reason? I love the sound of slamming steel. It's not sarcasm, by the way. It's kind of funny. I was like, what's wrong with this guy? And we're coming in with like so many problems. To the Shoals of No Return. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. I was hoping to go at the end of the recording, but I have to go right now. So I'm pausing. Chocolatier is dead. Literally right when I sat back down. What do the people think? Should we keep Chocolatier out? I'm thinking, why not? But there's also an argument to be made for why. Yeah, we didn't even go in here. Like, the proper entrance, probably. You can click through the cloak. Would that say the Glostfeed Bank? Hey guys. You're Jenna, aren't you? I think I'm pretty hard to, like, mistake. This guy, okay. But, not sure you, but what? What can I do now? Alright. Damn. Okay, that's something. This guy is kind of one note though, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe it would just be better if he didn't say, you know, with Charlian technology. Just put a period before that, and it would just come off better. Why does it have to be just Charlian technology? Can't it be like a bunch of other technology too? But primarily Charlian? Wait, what? Oh, okay, that was like a command, I guess. I thought it was like, you spot the tunnel, comma, go to the Shoals of No Return, comma, and get the shard. No. It was, you spot the tunnel, period. Go to the shores and get the shard. Command. Anyway. I kind of wish that this didn't have the, like, metal tips on it, but beggars can't be choosers. I do like how it glows. It's like a dull glow that's actually like akin to how the moon glows and not a bright yellow gold color. The Aether Current right here. You guys weren't even hiding it. Wow, this is like Paper Mario Sticker Star. I'm sorry. Is the fiery orange crystal it? I'm sure it is. Is it gonna be like the one in the center again? I mean, we might as well just read them for the, okay, bright green is probably correct. Because wind is green. I want the flavor text. Yes, it was so important to know that it was damp in my hands. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I found out what happened to my Encyclopedia Eorzeas. Because they took forever to get to me. I think they came like less than a month after I moved out of my apartment that I had with Luke. So, I don't know where they are now, but maybe the people who lived there or live there had a good read. Hopefully, you know, hopefully they didn't just throw it out or something. Maybe they put it in the library, the nearby library. That'd be nice. That'd be nice of them. Or they just, you know, it'd be nice if they were like, hey, I know you can't get every piece of mail back to the people that used to live there, but like, or something like that, I'd be like, hey, landlord, would you be able to contact the person that had these? Give it to them. But whatever, the world is a cruel and unloving place, so whatever. Rest in peace, my $70. It's gonna be so funny when he's like, oh, none of that was my problem. I'm just stressed because my wife left me or something. No, we're actually geniuses, as it turns out. I like the little, like, metallic tin instrument sounds in this song. Then there's the radiation sound. The Geiger counter sound. You just put a wind crystal on your desk and that's your air conditioner. It's a funny world. It's a funny world. Is this where I get the armor? You know, rewards that fit the quest we're doing. Ring. I like the weird things on the top of it. Like, what are those decorations? Are they practical? Yay. People who love to work. I still can't fathom it. Imagine just having like open windows like that. Oh, okay. That was Gweg. That was very fast. Also, the people who, well, maybe female Mihotes don't do it, but the people that were complaining about the Highlander female having clenched fist, like, look at this. It's something that would maybe bother me. Maybe not, actually. Not bother me specifically, but I could see it bothering people who want to be a male Mihote. A cat boy, as it were. You just did a tsk. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Just a funny little song to bounce to. Gotta put on the armor. Wait, not... Oh, just kidding, not yet. Actually, I haven't actually, like...
Hey!
Hold on, I'm just joining a call so I can...
Oh, I am dying. Oh, just kidding, not yet.
I did already have it.
Oh, just kidding, not yet.
Well, now I have that one for dying as well. Okay, anyway. Ooh. There's the yokai watch. Alright. Let's see. Update it. What kind of healing gear is that? Where's my red and yellow, or my red and white? Then we'll see what our call to action is before next stream, so it works out. Character does this person remind me of? Well, they're gone, I guess. Are they mashing through the dialogue? Brother, you gotta be kidding me. So quiet. This is supposed to be like a a weird cat or something at first. There are factions. He gave a guy an air conditioner. Splendid. Can we not, like, why is everyone taking the same damn route as us? He was just punching rocks. It's like, Mario Party 6? Oh my god, really? Why the fuck is everyone here? Oh wait, right. We were gonna all sailing here, actually. How we say? It's so funny. Okay. Get owned. Such a funny animation. See, he doesn't get it. No grab snatching. Well, see, I figured this guy was just gonna threaten them. I always forget his name. I remember the Jaja. What? Oh, from arrival. I thought it said for arrival as a what? What, from them? Why them? So how do you plan to do this, like, willingly? Like, we heard that, right? No, okay, maybe not. Yeah, they can very easily just silently speak to each other, I guess, when they're right next to each other like that all the time. I hope so. I mean, you could ask. You are, but you know. Aetheryte. I like that animation that Kryl did. Yeah, we know. I'm sure there are lots of people who are more impatient about this joke than I am. Scary creature. Alright, that should probably be heading off. Once again. Oh, Midgard's Zord. I thought my minion leveled up. Oh, yeah, okay, we're in the main city. So this is where... Yeah, this is where I'll end it. Alright! Just a little video. Just a little extra video. At least it will go up easy. What? It'll get uploaded more easy.